Welcome one and all to Seahawk Central News. I'm Laura DellaBadia.
And I'm Corin Sponsler. This week we'll be taking a look at a popular traveling vehicle that has been banned on the UNCW campus,
along with several events that allow students to socialize and take a break from daily stressors. Stay tuned because Seahawk Central News starts right now.
The popular and futuristic way of traveling has been restricted on UNCW's campus. The indoor use of hoverboards is now against the rules for UNCW students, faculty, and staff. According to the National Association of State Fire Marshals, hoverboards have reportedly caught fire while being used and charging. UNCW Director of Environmental Health and Safety, Stan Hart, plans to create a safety standard for hoverboards and other individual transportation methods.
UNCW has been named a recognized institution by the CFA Institute for the finance curriculum in the Bachelor of Science in the Business Administration program. The CFA Institute promotes high standards of ethics, education, and professional excellence as a global organization of investment professionals. With this recognition, UNCW can now offer up to 5 scholarships within this program, and students will be exposed to topics in preparation of the Chartered Financial Analyst exams.
On January 28th, the History Department presented a World War I series reflecting communication of the era. Dr. Lisa Pollard discussed historical examples of communication in the Ottoman Empire in World War I, Signs of Life and Death in Europe's Sick Man lecture.
Winner of the New Measure Prize and a 5-time Pushcart Prizes nominee visited UNCW. Poet, editor, and critic Matthew Cooperman read several selected works on Thursday, February 4th in Keenan Hall. He is a founding editor of Quarter After 8 and is a poetry editor for the Colorado Review. Along with constantly writing, he teaches creative writing and literature at Colorado State University.
UNCW creative writing professor Philip Gerard presents a performance with an array of talents on Saturday, February 13th in the Keenan Auditorium. Gerard incorporates original compositions of bluegrass, folk, and country music into his readings. While telling his stories, he will play the 6- and 12-string guitar, the dobro, the banjo, and the pedal steel guitar. UNCW Presents then hosts a celebratory evening of the American Anthem album.
Canines and Kisses. The Pause for People Foundation and the UNCW Care Counseling Center invite students to take a study break by having a Hershey's chocolate piece paired with a certified pet therapy and assistance dogs, and discovering a few tips for positive emotional health. The Greet and Kiss session takes place February 12th from 1 to 3 p.m. at the FSC tables outside of the on-campus bookstore.
Do you like meeting new people and eating chocolate fondue? Look no further than the annual UNCW speed dating event. The Association for Campus Entertainment will host the event on Tuesday, February 9th in the Burney Center. The doors will open at 6:30 p.m. You can register on the Facebook page ACE Presents Speed Dating until 5 p.m. on February 6th.
Corin attended the Homecoming Trunk Show on this past Saturday, January 30th. While there, she had the opportunity to talk to a few of the participating organizations. Take a look.
This is Corin Sponsler reporting from the UNCW Homecoming Tailgate and Trunk Show here at Lot B of UNCW's campus. The Association for Campus Entertainment hosts this event, and this is their second time doing so. Campus organizations have come together to decorate the trunks of cars to show their school spirit and to compete.
I'm Brianna Tinda.
I'm Esther Valdo.
I'm Kinza Branch.
I'm Morgan Marshall.
I'm Laura Rojas, and this is Kendall Dysart, and we're with TealTV's marketing team.
We came up for the idea for our trunk show. We really wanted it to be timeless, so we used a Polaroid camera and we went around campus and we took pictures of things that we thought were important, so like the clock tower, Randall Library, the seal, the Seahawk, and we researched and we found out what dates they were created and we wrote it on there, and the rest is kind of history.
Happy homecoming!
Happy homecoming!
Oh, man.
trunk says Teal Time because we're always on Teal Time on our watch.
Forever Teal.
Thank you for tuning in. I'm Corin, Sponsler. Go Seahawks! There were so many great homecoming events this past week, and the homecoming game was awesome. The Seahawks had a really good win.
Yes, what I love about homecoming week is that everyone just starts wearing their teal clothes and you can see the spirit in everyone's faces.
Yeah, school spirit is a big part of UNCW. Laura asked students their opinions on this week's Talk on the Walk.
Welcome to Talk on the Walk. I'm Laura DellaBadia. In recent years, the conversation over fracking has risen, especially the debate over whether to frack off NC shores. Today, on this slightly warmer winter day, I'm asking students what side they fall on and why.
I'm not for or against fracking off the shores of North Carolina.
I think that fracking is bad because it can cause earthquakes, and then also it can contaminate the water. So definitely living near a beach, that's not something that we want to promote. Although the pros are great, natural gases and whatnot, I believe that the cons outweigh the pros.
I do not know enough about this information to have an opinion.
Fracking, is that a chip brand? Just kidding. I hear a lot of negative things about it in the news, but to be honest, I really don't know if I have an educated opinion, but it's definitely a big topic of today's world.
And that's what some of our students had to say about fracking. Let us know your opinions on our social media sites. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Laura DellaBadia. For our weekly Student Spotlight, an anonymous student submitted the following quote from American author Mark Twain. "Life is short, break the rules, forgive quickly, kiss slowly, love truly, laugh uncontrollably, and never regret anything that made you smile."
You can be our eyes and ears on campus and in the Port City area. Send us any bits of information you would like us to report on or investigate, as well as submit your photos and quotes to tealtvnews@gmail.com.
The time comes once again for us to sign off this week's episode of Seahawk Central News. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Laura DellaBadia.
And I'm Corin, Sponsler. Have an excellent weekend, UNCW. Continue soaring high, Seahawks.